So I'm out here hunting for quartz, of which I need loads, and I found this. I didn't even know this was possible. Not only is this an apparently natural cave that goes down below the lava sea level, it goes down to bedrock. I didn't know it could do that in the nether. Never seen that before. Anyway, quartz. Hello everyone. As you can see, what I've done since last episode in here is I've gotten all the obsidian in and the lamps are in. I just thought I'd get that done and out of the way. The room is spawn proof, or well, not spawn proof, but ghast proof at least. I also had to... Doesn't mean I can't still hear them in the area, and it makes me so nervous every time I hear one. Because of course ghasts always sound close. They always sound close, no matter how far away they are. I also put a slab here because I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4... No, it's 5 by 5 by 4, so that's actually probably safe. Oh well, I'll leave the slab there. So yeah, the next thing to do is to get everything else in. And I think I've got everything I need. I mean, I've got exactly the amounts I calculate. I say calculated? MC had counted. So I should have exactly the right amount of materials, apart from the quartz, which obviously I don't know exactly how much I'm going to get out of it. But I've got plenty of extra quartz, so I should have enough. Took me a few hours, I think, last night. Last night being Friday, because this is Saturday as I'm recording this, to get the quartz and the glass. Didn't take too long, not as long as I expected. One other thing I want to talk about briefly is the fact that we're coming up to 1 year of the server. The 8th is the day this server was founded. So that's 4 days from now. It'll be 2 days. It'll be Wednesday. Will be 1 year of the server. So next week's episode will probably be something to do with that, which obviously will be quite a bit after the 1 year thing, but we'll see. Maybe there'll be something for the 1 year. I don't know. We don't really have anything planned on the server for it, which is a shame. But yeah, Wednesday's 1 year of the server. Doesn't feel like it's been a year. But yeah, so I'm going to get on with finishing off this hub. So there we go. All done. And there are few things in Minecraft more satisfying than doing a build and having the exact number of materials. That is really satisfying. Of course, if you lose any, then it messes everything up, which is why I did the lava at the very end. But yeah, I was fairly lucky that no gas spawned while I was doing the quartz floor. I weighed it up and I thought, do I want to try and spawn proof it as I go along? And I thought, it's not too likely that one will spawn. I mean, it was a risk because I'm pretty sure gas fireballs can destroy quartz blocks. That would have been annoying. Not that I haven't still got plenty of quartz. Speaking of quartz, I seem to have been turned into a quartz mining compulsive by this project. Because I was heading back to town, because there was the offer of harvesting heads going, and I got distracted by a ghast in the nether tunnel, and then once I was out in the nether I was like, oh, quartz, ooh, quartz, ooh, quartz. And I ended up with 5 stacks of ore. So those 2 are left over from crafting rather than from not being used, and that's extra quartz I got when I mined out all the ore. And there's the leftover ore, not including the 5 stacks I got, that's in the spawn house. So, yeah. So that's the nether hub done. Which is amazing. Oh, it's night time. Fun. So I think the next order of business for my base is going to be to move all of my storage over there somewhere. And take this house down. Oh. No. Back off. Stay still. Let me kill you. Are you seriously tracking me from all the way over there? Do you seriously think you'll reach me? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, hello, Enderman. Okay, so at this point in time, what I'm going to be doing, it won't mean anything for you because you're just watching the finished product, but I need to edit together the episodes so far. Is this a storm? From the way it's darkened, I think it might be. I need to edit together what I've got so far and work out how much more time there is in the episode. Really creepy, you think you're going to get at me? You're not. So I've got about, it should be about 12 minutes of the episode so far. I'm really not sure what to do for the rest of the episode. I suppose I will get on with starting moving my stuff. I'm going to grab the chests out of here and then go through here and start setting some stuff up. I'm just going to have my chests out in the open because, to be honest, there's no reason not to. The entire top platform is lit up, so it should be safe. Actually, this isn't yet connected, is it? Can I do this? Can I be enough of a master? No. But yeah, I'm just going to talk for a minute about that montage. Which I know is a bit of an odd thing to do 2 clips after the montage rather than the immediately following clip, but the music I used in that I have used before. If you've been watching for a while, you know that I tend to try and avoid reusing music. But the music I used for that montage I used in the 1 year special. I didn't use it for the montage in the 1 year special, that was Remember the Dreams, but yeah. So if you haven't seen the 1 year special, which it's only got 45 views, which is a shame, but last week's Minecraft episode, on the 30th, dropped on the 2 year anniversary of me starting doing Let's Plays. So, let's just use netherrack. So, lost my train of thought. Train of thought is gone. Yeah, I've probably put that in the corner of the screen already, and go and watch it if you haven't seen it, because that was a year ago. I'm not doing anything special this year for 2 years, but you know, it's a thing. And honestly, I'm really proud of that montage that I did in that video. I think it's one of the best ones I've ever done. So, you know, go check that out if you haven't seen it. And in other things, sort of going back to the past. Nausea. I don't want to block that up, that's what the ladder is. Come back, it's only netherrack, but I still want it back. Oh, you arse. I haven't mined that much quartz ore for a long time. The last time I did that sort of amount of quartz ore was when I built the magical crop tower in my modded series, my original modded series. So that's a blast from the past. Right, let's just head over here. It doesn't really matter. Right, so there's some chests in place, and you know what? I'm just gonna pearl over. So yeah, I am gonna get on with moving my stuff over, and then I'll take that house down. I'm gonna have to move the chicken farm and the cat. No, I'll leave this stuff here because that portal can stay, but once I'm done taking this down, I'll take that portal out, I guess. I'll just use this one to get over here. Because I've only left that there because it's closer to this house. Once I don't come over here as often, then I won't mind having to use that one. So yeah, I'm going to get on with this, and I will see you in a moment. And just like that, you would never know there had ever been a village over there. Would you? So, what should I do next? I think I'll go get some powered rails. We've got a duplicator machine now. That apparently actually works not only in 1.9 but in Spigot. And I am going to want powered rails to move the villagers who are still down there up over here somewhere. I'm thinking this is going to be my house and my storage, and then over there I'll have farms and stuff, because the museum's going to go on the centre there. I'll probably have wings of the museum on the 3 smaller ones, so the Hall of Heads will be on one and stuff like that. And yeah, we'll see how it all goes. As I said before, I don't think I'm going to do quartz for this. I mean, it took me long enough to get quartz just for my hub, and that was 30 odd stacks of ore. And I think I said that would be a couple of 100 stacks of... No, I don't think I'm doing quartz over there. Not a chance. I might. As a very, very, very long time. I mean, I've still got a few stacks of quartz left. I've got like 3 stacks here. It's 2.5, and I've got 3 or 4 back at my house in town. So I'm not, you know, out of quartz ore. So it's not completely impractical. It's just... So I think I'll go and duplicate some golden rails, some powered rails, and then the next thing I'll do, I might start building this bridge here, and then I'll work out moving this circle, or I'll move this, I don't know, one or the other. Moving the circle will be fairly easy, I just need to shift everything. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to get on with next. Oh yeah, another thing to mention is my skeleton horse died. There was a lava pocket there, I think, when I mined this out. And I was obviously mostly concerned with getting myself out of the way of the lava, but it just about crept around the corner to where my horse was, so... Yeah, I lost my skeleton horse, which is a shame, but not a huge deal. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. I got a little bit sidetracked. I've dug out everything I need for my tunnel here. Probably plug this hole up. Just because... yeah. Easiest way to do this is going to just get up there. Make it look reasonably natural. This bit can stay open, I guess. And I'll probably put glass in the sides. Probably. I mean, this is not exactly much of a view, but still. Still really pleased with that. So yeah, this is all done. I've also moved these in because these were in the wrong places. So that's that. And yeah. So I was going to build the bridge and I thought, I'm sure I've got some nether brick. And then I remembered that I'd completely forgotten that I've got a bunch of stuff still down here. So yeah, I've still got plenty of purple nether brick. I've still got this to clear out as well. But yeah, so here's the progress update on what I've gotten done. I've gotten done exactly what I set out to do. So I've filled in that and I've now got a ladder here. This won't be a ladder forever, this will be replaced by a minecart elevator. But for now it's a ladder, because I just wanted to be able to use it. And here's the bridge. Completely finished. It comes over here. I have moved this ring over by one and checked it's all still correct because I wasn't sure, but I didn't make any mistakes, so that's good. So it only needed moving one block that way, none left or right, for it to line up so that it's symmetrical, so that I get this same offset here is exactly the same as this one here. So that's that one, and then this one just goes down to the ground level, and again this will be a minecart elevator rather than a ladder. So yeah, that's the bridge done. Pretty pleased with it. I think it goes quite well with the design of the platform. I might take this tree out just because it looks horrendous. And then I guess I should get rid of this one. No, I'll just break the leaves. I was going to say because otherwise these leaves won't all decay, but I'll just break these ones. There we go. So this tree's fine. Mostly. There we go. But yeah, that's basically it for that. So Let me just get into the vantage point. Yeah, I like it. Let's get a couple of different angles on this. I probably won't change anything, even if anything does bother me. It would have to really bother me for me to want to change it. But yeah, I think that's rather good. Yeah, I mean, I'm not entirely sure about the fact that that's entirely nether brick line there. There's no purpur, but no, I think it'll do. I think it's good. And then the other reason I came up here was to have an excuse to fly back onto the top of there, assuming it cooperates with me. I've been having some trouble today with my Elytra not deploying straight away. And also failing to out. Get the bow thing to work, come on. Ugh, balls. I really should just climb up the damn ladder, but that's not as fun. It's not as satisfying. Let's try this again. That's more like it. Oh, well, that worked. So, yeah, I've got a couple of torches on the front here just to make sure the top of that is lit, because otherwise the middle block is 7, so stuff could spawn up there. And yeah. So the other thing is just the fact that I've got the rails, as I said I'd get those. And I've got some more ice as well, because I was pretty much out of ice. And I think I've got an arrow in my hand. But that's going to be it for this episode. I know it's been a bit of a shorter one, but I mean it's been a lot of work off camera that you haven't seen. You've only seen the results of it, the gathering the quartz and the sand for the glass, and taking down the house over there, the remainder of the village, that sort of thing. So yeah, this episode's been quite long for me to record, even if it's ended up a little bit shorter to watch. But if you've enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, share, favourite and comment, help support the channel. Follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with what's going on, and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.